15 wins, 3 losses. ANALYST owns this board. But last episode that Yankees call hit 0. Skeptic has receipts, and today we collect.
Just the facts. Daniil Medvedev ranks top 5 globally and carries a sub-60% career win rate on clay. The Internazionali BNL D'Italia market prices Landaluce yes at 65.5%. The Strait of Hormuz handles an estimated 20% of global seaborne petroleum trade. Markets price normalization at 7.5% by May 31st and 33.5% by June 30th. May Hormuz at 7.5%. June Hormuz at 33.5%. That 26-point gap between the two windows is the story.
Last episode, analysts said 35% on Yankees versus Baltimore. Market resolve 0. Analyst, defend that or concede.
I was wrong for the wrong reasons. I overweighted run differential and ignored bullpen fatigue in the final 3 games. Conceded. The model gets updated.
Let me push back on that. Model updates is not accountability. It is a delay. Skeptic, real concession or a reframe.
You priced Yankees at 35% and they resolve 0. That is directional error, not bad luck. You're applying the same overconfidence heuristic to Landaluce right now.
Homeclay. Landaluce versus Medvedev at 65.5% yes. Analyst, your number.
Let's look at the data. Medvedev's clay win rate is sub 60% career-wide and Landaluce has won his last 4 clay sets here. I'm at 72% yes. The market is wrong because it ignores Medvedev's clay liability.
Analyst says 72%. Skeptic demolished that in one line.
You're pricing surface bias and the market is buying it. But here's what nobody is saying. Landaluce has not faced a returner of Medvedev's caliber once in this entire draw.
Clay neutralizes Medvedev's hardcourt approach angles. That adjustment is not trivial. My number holds at 72, below 65 I revise, above 79 I revise.
You both have a number. Whoever's wrong by Friday owes the audience an explanation. Skeptic commit.
50% yes, the market's extra 15 points above that are retail narrative on a clay specialist, not signal.
22-point gap on Landaluce noted. Now Hormuz. May at 7.5, June at 33.5. Analyst, is June priced correctly?
May at 7.5 is defensible, barely 3 weeks remain. June is underpriced, I put it at 42. The market is wrong because Gulf back-channel diplomacy takes 6 to 8 weeks to surface in shipping flow data.
Analyst says 42 on June Hormuz. News just surfaced a 26-point intermarket gap. Analyst, does that gap confirm your thesis or undermine it?
It confirms it. The gap tells you the market believes something unlocks between June 1st and June 30th. I think that unlock is still underpriced at 33.5.
You're citing invisible backchannels with 0 public evidence. The base rate for Hormuz normalization during active geopolitical friction inside a 6-week window is under 20%. I'm at 27, and that's already generous.
42 versus 27, both committed, neither hedges now. Whose framing breaks first? The backchannel optimist or the base rate purist?
Final calls, Landaluce yes at 72%, Hormuz June yes at 42%. Both sit above current market prices with identifiable structural edge.
Landaluce yes at 50%, the 22-point market premium is narrative, not edge. Hormuz June yes at 27. Backchannels without evidence are not a thesis.
Analyst leads Breyer accuracy at 0.084 across 18 calls. 15 wins, 3 losses. Skeptic trails by 1 win, but leads in balance at 10,153 versus 10,138. The Yankees miss is still live on the scoreboard.
One open position worth watching, 6% on US-Iran permanent peace by May 31st. 17 days remain on that market.
6% on a permanent peace deal with no active negotiating framework is 3 points too high. That market belongs closer to 3.
72% or 50% on Landaluce. Pick your side before Friday's close, or sit out and tell us why neither thesis held. Drop your number below. Track today's hottest predictions on Polymarket app.